I put it in my deck.
Because if you blink it, it resets, and it's also once per turn.
Mm-hmm.
So it means off your turn too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I watched the Command Zone where she played like Ephemerate and things to blink it.
So yeah, that seems really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of love the Blinky deck, and I've yet to build a Naya deck.
Mm-hmm.
But I did want to keep it budget. I wanted to build like a budget
What do you
budget
want to name
raptor. All right, what's I mean what's like the derpiest type of raptor? I mean, I'm gonna do a lookup right now. Um, yep, never mind. We're gonna call it the Utah Raptor.
Okay.
Because the Utah Raptor is actually one of the largest raptors, and it's actually the real inspiration behind the Velociraptor from Jurassic Park. Because real Velociraptors probably went up to your they probably went up to your waist.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and now they think they also have fur.
Yeah,
or
fur
feathers.
and feathers.
I mean. Yeah,
feathers. Yeah. Because honestly, the difference between scale and feather is a one. I think it's a 1 point gene mutation that makes a difference. So there's actually chickens that have a deformity where they don't have that mutation, and they grow scales where their feathers should be.
Are you gonna play dinosaurs in it?
Oh yeah, 100%. I still want to make this a dinosaur themed deck.
Okay, so then I know everything that I like.
Yeah, so I want to, like I said, I want to play the budget dinosaurs. I want to try
Wait,
a bunch of the new ones
Avatar?
too. Yes, the Nuki boy.
How much is Zakama? Is he too much?
Nope, because guess what? He just had a reprint, so check out his price.
Oh man, let's go.
Remember how expensive he used to be?
And you want Gishath in the deck 100%. He's still really good. Oh man,
Yeah.
$9 though. Is that still fine or no?
Yeah, that's still fine. I do want to try out some of the new ones. So like the one I saw, I thought was kind of cool in the dinosaur. The new one?
Well, you can play them both.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Actually, he's 15. Do you want it or not?
We'll hold off on him for now.
Maybe bored.
But I definitely want to run that one new one that has Discover 5 because you have double Discover.
Did I not set this to the commander? Apparently not.
There you go.
The trumpeting Carnosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very in on all the dinosaur stuff because I just added. I don't play this one. I didn't make room for it.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm doing more of a budgety build, and I'm not worried about
also
when you're dinos.
Yeah, I don't need it as much because Gishath gets so many dinosaurs that I still play this because why not? This is just free value. And it's a dinosaur, so I can get it off of Gishath.
Wrathful Raptors is the other cool one I really like. I do kind of also want to do like a kind of a raptor-ishy sub-theme, but there's not enough, so I'm just going to put a lot of the good dinosaurs in it.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. I want to look up my build.
Oh, there's the Earthshaker Dreadmaw is whenever you draw for each dinosaur you control.
There's another one that you also get to draw whenever a dinosaur deals damage.
Curious Altosaur. I'm looking at the new dinosaurs.
Curious Altosaur, and then it's Earthshaker Dreadmaw.
Dreadmaw. Right? Yeah, regular Dreadmaw, like the basic Dreadmaws over there, like, oh.
Yeah, I took him out. And then I think Double Slapping's coming out for the new Galta. I have it coming in the mail. All right.
Oh, Sunfrill Intimidator, because the one that becomes a copy of something, except it's still that.
Yeah, I didn't end up playing it. I have enough things that do this with Gishath.
So I think the thing is, I think I might make it a cop because my commander only triggers once a turn.
Right, but it only happens when it attacks, is what I don't like about it.
Yeah, that's fine. What about Scion of Calamity?
Apex Altosaur?
Yes. That's Fighty Boy, right?
Yes, Enragey. Wait, what did you say? Which one?
Scion of Calamity is the other new one. I think these are the ones that came in the deck. Because they have the
same I play this one, yes. I cut the ETB Destroying Artifact or Enchantment.
How do you feel about the...
I like Bronzebeak Foragers. The one that is a Grasp of Fate.
Oh, okay.
It's removal. I cut out a Path to Exile to play this. Because I want a dinosaur.
That's the other one that came from... The other one that came... It's... What about the Otepic Huntmaster? He gives dinosaurs haste and costs one less.
I don't play that
Or-
one anymore, but it's fine.
Okay.
Like
We'll have to
I
run.
think it's fine in this because with Gisheth being my commander, always having haste and getting more dinosaurs, I think this effect is more important for you. But there's other dinosaurs that give haste as well, which is
oh, I also like that new 6/6 that's 3 mana
Derek.
because that's
You need to play this guy because he's really good with your commander. Not this one, the red one. It's this one, Empire. You put a dinosaur on top, so
that's cool.
You can discover.
Yeah.
At worst, it's a tutor. Also, it enables enrage. I like Golta and Maverin. They're insane. And I'm gonna have it makes a billion things.
Yeah.
You 100% need the guy that makes trample tokens. Also, you need Golta, or I mean Gorklaw.
Like you're the Regisaurus, the Regisaurus Alpha.
And then I still like the old dinosaur that gives haste because. Oh no, that's not him. That's not the one.
Well, he gives other dinosaurs haste and makes the 5.
Well,
you mean
I was talking about the trample one, Quartzwood Crasher. Quartzwood Crasher. No, that is the haste one I play. Yes.
Okay.
I was talking about Quartzwood Crasher. Also Regal Behemoth.
The firstborn of Gishath is like a kind of pseudo removal. Polini's Hatcher is the other haste one that makes the dinosaur egg that you sack to make
I'm not a huge fan of that one.
Oh, you're not?
That turns them into 3/1s and it just gives haste.
No, it gives them 3/3s, but it's also a 5/3.
No, they become 3. This one already makes a single 3/3 and just gives them haste. Are you talking about the other dinosaur that gives them haste?
Yeah.
I think there's much better dinosaurs than that one.
Because you get the 2 eggs and it makes them 3/3s, and then it's gives them it's another haste enabler.
Right, and this does the same thing. I mean, we can play it if you want, but I would rather just play a haste enabler probably.
Well, it's because it's kind of a donkey front. It's got a 5/5.
But your commander cares about the ass.
Yeah.
Right. What's the name of it?
No, I thought it was power.
No, it's toughness.
Oh, it's toughness. Okay.
Which is why the curious the curious Altasaur is great in this deck because it's a 2/5.
Right. Oh, what about just straight the old G Galta?
Yes.
12/12. I like to explore 12.
Wait. What was the other one you were talking about? The
Oh,
you're gonna play this one too, right? Or no?
Not right. Maybe we'll see.
I'll put him in the.
It's the Hammer Skull. It's the 6/6 for 3 mana, but it can't attack. If you don't have another dinosaur. Well, if you attack without a dinosaur, put the stuff. It's the Pugnacious Hammer Skull. It's just a 6/6, so it's explore 6 for a 3 mana.
Okay. I like. Hold on.
What about dinosaurs on a spaceship?
I didn't end up playing that because I'm playing other ways to give them trample and things. I play Orin Frostfang, Garruk's Uprising, and I play I like the other one that gives them.
But it's vigilance, and the +1 I actually really like.
Yeah.
Because the +1 makes it's a static effect, so when they trigger, it sees.
It's different for me because I get to play Alphabet Soup, which is just better because my commander gives everything vigilance, trample, haste. So it's probably more important for you to play dinosaur in the spaceship than me because I'm not going to end up playing it probably. I like the other lord as well because it makes tokens, and your commander works when you make tokens as well. Which is, hold on, let me find the other lord. I still play it. Thundering Spineback.
That's kind of cool. The Flaming Tyrannosaurus from the Doctor Who set. So it's whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, aka our entire deck, because it's Explorer. It deals 3 damage to any target, puts a counter on it, and then when it dies...
That's definitely good for you. I've always been a fan of Runic Armasaur. It actually draws a lot of cards.
Yeah, actually, I do like that card. I
play
that in Terras.
2/5. So
yeah.
Discover 5. Anything with an ass is good.
What about double slappy? That's an 8 toughness.
Also, I like Polyraptor. Yes, double slapping. Zatulpa.
Polyraptor's what, $30 though.
Oh my god, why?
We just got a new dinosaur deck, and it's always been expensive. It's
All right,
still in.
so what is it? Zatulpa, right? Zatulpa.
By the time it shows, it's still in the list.
Oh. No. I put it. I think I put it in the maybe. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe.
That's why. Okay.
Zatulpa, right? Is double slapping.
Yeah.
4/8, so you get to discover 8. Seems good. I like the. I've always been a fan of the Tarrasque.
I love the Tarrasque. You know how much of a fan I have him. I played Tarrasque as a commander. That's how much I love him.
And then hold on. This one's broken. Temple Altasaur. This is our Iroas.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And it's a 3/5 or 3/4, so it's got an ass. Thrashing Brontodon is pretty good for you. That's a 3/4 for 3 that is removal.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's discover 4 on a 3-drop and pop something.
What about Quartzwood Crasher? Whenever one or more creatures you control with trample deal combat.
I got that one. I got that one already.
Okay.
That's. I'm gonna say if we talk about the best dinosaurs in the deck, this is like top 3, 100%. Not even close. Because I play all the things that. Well, I mean, my commander is trample, so I guess it's a little different.
What about Ripjaw Raptor?
I don't play Ripjaw Raptor anymore, but again, you have less. It's a 4/5 as well, so it's good with your commander.
Mm-hmm.
You have less draw than me, but I like the Verdant Sun avatar.
Oh, it's you gain life, right?
Yep. Actually, has saved me like 100 times. I like the Trapjaw Tyrant.
Bonehorde Dracosaur would be cool, but it's $30 or like $16 right now.
There is some that I didn't even. We need.
That one's real expensive. Look, Tom, look at that.
Oh my god! Why did it go up so much?
We just got brand new dinosaurs. You don't think anyone, their mother's not building dinosaur decks right now?
Topiary Stomper. That's the ramp.
Did we not get that one?
No.
I thought.
Then hold on, Sakama. Do you want Zopandrel? It's only $7 right now. I like the doublers. They're really good in this deck. Zopandrel and Unnatural Growth. Those are 2 of my win cons, and then Chroma's will. Ooh, it's only $2. Holy shit!
Did we do Kogla and Yadaro?
Oh yes, yeah. I play him. I love him.
Yeah,
he's so good.
Because even just cycling,
dude, that discard. Yes, the discard. I use the discard so much. It draws. Did you ever read the bottom?
Yeah, I know it draws, and because it shuffles back in, like
I get to hit it off Gishath, or exactly.
Yeah, and it's a 7/7.
Hold on. Is there any that I like that you're missing? Oh, I mean, I don't know if you're gonna like it, but I like Silverclawed Phrasodon Silverclawed, because it's actually really this gets really out of hand. Whenever it's dealt damage, because I also play Marauding Raptors that deals damage when stuff enters.
Oh, I think I have this thing because I think I had it in my my Devil deck.
Marauding Raptors. Because I also play this guy, the Marauding Raptors.
Is that what deals 2 damage to your own creature?
Yeah, when it enters, but it also makes spells cost 1 less. So I feel like I like it as a ramp one. Oh, I also like the Knight. Hold on, the creature that makes dinosaurs cost 2 less. Knight of the
Stampede.
Yeah. Because I prefer it over Urza because I play Zendikar Resurgent and also we need Goring Ceratops. That's our double striker. That's our dinosaur double striker.
How do you feel about the Descendants path? Is that just too awkward to make work? It is cast without paying its cost, but
for you, I say we should try. I think you should try it because for me, my whole deck is Descendants Path. So if we're thinking about it in relation to your commander, does it also cast it or just puts it into play?
No, it casts it.
So that I think you should try to play that card. But yeah, my main wins are Chromas and Natural Growth, Zopandrel. Oh, also, I don't know if you won't play it, but Oran Frostfang is insane in this deck because having Death Touch with all the trample that's in this deck is nuts. And he's only $4.
Also, you got to reprint. Yeah, you just got to reprint.
The last game that I won with this deck, I wiped the floor. I killed all 4 of them on like turn 5. I opened up like a Soul Ring hand into an into a Goreclaw, into an Oron, into my commander, and then winning the turn after. Because which means we're gonna want Garruk's Uprising, 100%. The ones that let you draw when they enter are insane in this deck. I play almost all of them. We definitely want Garruk's Uprising. We want the new one, the Tribute to the World Tree. Is that what it's called? It's not, right?
Yeah, Tribute to World Tree is the +1 counter
and then
draw.
Guardian Project. Your commander casts them, though, right? So Zendikar is actually insane in this deck. Because Discover's cast. So that means Beast Whisperer is really good, too. It's better in your deck.
Wait, did we put 2...
Beast Whisperer.
I think you put 2 Guardian Projects in.
Yeah. That was a mistake. So what other draws? You don't want the Great Henge, right? That's too much?
No.
So then we'll get Primordial Sage because it's cast.
Up the Beanstalk.
Primordial Sage. Ooh, that is a great one. You know, I haven't even thought about that for this deck.
Because a lot of dinosaurs are very...
But remember, you're the one, you're casting them. Actually, it doesn't work for me. Because I put them into play.
No,
but
it's whenever
you're casting them.
Oh yeah, because you have to cast them. Yeah, you just puke them in the play.
Wait.
That's true.
Oh yeah, it's only when Up the Beanstalk enters. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I mean, it's good for you. Primordial Sage, and then what's the budget one that draws when they enter, like Guardian Project?
Do we have Rishkar's Expertise?
Oh, that's a good point. Or do you want Last March of the Ents?
Last March of the Ents is still annoyingly expensive.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
$12. It's 12.
All right, we can throw it in there. Thing is, it doesn't cast them; it puts them in the play.
Right.
I know it doesn't matter. Our commander wants to put things in the play.
Yeah, he cares about ETB. So, where's the normal version? Okay, it's $9 actually.
All right,
that's fine. Yeah, that's more important for your deck again.
I would never probably at some ramp.
Overwhelming Stampede is not a bad win either because a lot of the dinosaurs are very big.
True.
I used to play it. I cut it recently because the deck wins fine. Because Gisheth is so broken with Double Strike and like doubling his power that.
Or is this another? Can we also run Iroas? You want like another secondary like? Or is it not worth it?
I think we just run Captain No Blocks and don't need because we have the Iroas version. Actually, we can play Iroas. I don't see any reason not to. And Odric. So, Iroas. Iroas is just such a broken card.
Especially in a deck like this, your creature deck, and you want to
See, I wish I could fit cards like that, but my deck needs to be, like, as many dinosaurs as possible, or else it just doesn't work.
I don't technically need too many, because I think the deck's going to cycle through itself really easily, because you have all the Discover triggers.
Okay,
so it's
we
like
got all the dinosaurs that I play. So I'm a huge fan. I don't think True Conviction is as important for you. I don't think you need to play True Conviction. Oh, but Mirari's Wake is good. I think that might be budget. Let's check. Yes, $4.
It's just so not played anymore, but let's get like actual ramp in there.
Yes.
Because we are multicolored, and because I definitely want the 3-color, the 3 mana tutors.
Oh, I played Bonder's Enclave in here. I didn't even know that. I must have put that in there. I like Bonders. Okay, yeah, and then you said you wanted to do ramp. Yes. Bonder's Enclave. And then we can look at like protection and removal and shit in this second. But let's get the ramp. So we want to do a lot of the creature versions, right? So like Wood Elves, Sakura Tribe Elder. You want Selvala, right?
Oh yeah, Selvala seems great.
Selvala's insane in this deck. I play Selvala in mine, Heart of the Wild. Alright. And then we have Sakura Tribe Elder. And then
Oh, we have Thunderherd Migration is like the new one that's reveal a dinosaur from your hand to get a basic land. It's a weird one, but it's another 2 mana 2 that we can
yeah, we
run.
can try it. All right, and
I
then
still like the Kodama's Reach
cultivate.
Cultivate.
Yes,
Yeah.
cultivate. We need Soul Ring. Soul Ring. Probably want Decanter instead of Thought Vessel, right?
Yeah.
So Soul Ring, Decanter. I hardly know her. You see, it is pretty good to run artifacts in this deck because if your commander ramps into artifacts, you can use them right away. So, like, it's not a bad idea to run artifacts in this deck, but then again, all of the drawing is going to be creature related, so. Then we could do Rampant Growth. Or do you want to do, like, 3 visits? Let's do 3 visits. Do you want to do this?
Yeah, we can still do that.
In Nature's Lore? Hold on, let me make sure I got Kodama. I don't know if I got Kodama's Reach. Oh, and we want Harrow and End Dish Restoration, right? Okay. And a Reliquary Tower. And do we want any cute lands, like a Gavany Township, or do we want, like, we want Yavimaya, right? Cradle of Growth?
Yeah, we could try that.
It's only like $5 now, so. Anything else you want to play, like a Garen Brig or a Gavany Township? Any man lands? Oh, I like the new dinosaur man land. Hold on, it's called. I put it in. It's called. Where is it?
You said is it like a manland that becomes a dinosaur?
Restfield Ridgeland. It's Restless Ridgeland. Yes, it becomes a dinosaur, and then also it gives something. Here, look. It gives something +2/+0 until end of turn and untap the creature.
Okay.
And it becomes a 3/4 dinosaur. So I like it. I cut out Clifftop Retreat to play that. Do you want like any of the like Secluded Courtyard, like like the ones that tap equal to the creature, like
I mean I like Castle Garenbrig is kind of cool.
Castle. Well, I'm talking about the ones like Cavern of Souls. Because you're not gonna play Cavern of Souls, obviously.
No.
Unless I wanna check the.
It's like $30. Because I actually just picked up the pre-release promo foil.
Oh yeah, so but 26 is not that bad actually.
But remember, I'm still trying to keep it like
yeah. I just mean for what it was, 26 is not that bad.
I also love this art so much. I picked up the promo foil of this artwork for
nice.
my Wizards deck, and I'm going to take that one and put the Cavern in my Druid deck.
Do you want a Hall of Helions?
We don't really have a ton of enchantments, but I guess ones we do have are important.
Yeah. I mean, I still play it, yeah.
So you said stuff like Secluded Courtyard, Unclaimed Territory?
Yeah, we could play that stuff. Hold on, let me look at the. Oh, I still play Farseek too, because I like Farseek, because it gets my
right.
Cheyenne. Oh, and Balagan. You want Balagan, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you're gonna play Balagan, but that's probably the only MDFC. And then, do you want like a Seasons Pass or any recursion or anything?
I do like Seasons Pass. Yeah, it's hard for me not to want to run Seasons Pass. I'm trying to think in my mind, like, can I not play this card for once? Nah, I gotta play it.
All right. Okay, so let's get some removal and protection. So the only ones that I still play that are instant speed Also, you could play the Silverback if you want, like the thing that pops. Or you could just play Aura Shards. I actually play Aura Shards. You're probably going to get a lot of free dinosaurs into play, like me, still, because your commander... Well, do you want to play it for 8?
Um, well, we'll keep it out for now. Maybe
Okay.
ward it.
Because there is also... I never end up putting in the creature version. I just still like the enchantment version. It's just a little bit more efficient. I also do play Clever Concealment, Flawless Maneuver, and Teferi's Protection.
Yeah, but those are all the expensive ones.
Yeah. I mean, Flawless Maneuver is only $5.
Oh, that's right, because it just had a reprinting, right?
And Clever Concealment, I don't think is even that much. Oh, I lied. It's $10. We have to keep a Chroma's Will. I'm sorry you're playing that card.
Yeah. Boros Charm is like...
Yeah,
is indestructible.
I like Boros Charm. It also protects your permanents, which is rare.
Yeah.
Actually, let's see how much Heroic Intervention is. Something that we haven't been playing. I've actually changed my mind on Everybody Lives, by the way. I don't like the card anymore.
Oh, because I realize it's everybody, not just you.
Yeah, so I think it's good in like a mono white deck if you're trying to save yourself from dying, but in a instance where like everybody might die, like then you're just saving everybody. Okay, and then Generous Gift and Beast Within. Generous Gift. Beast Within. And I like Song of the Dryads. Oh, I actually still play Heroic in this deck. Chroma's Clever, Flawless, Heroic, and Shijiri Shelter. Oh, you want Shijiri Shelter? I kind of like Shijiri Shelter.
I guess, yeah, because it's just a land, right?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely Path of Ancestry, too.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we need that. Yes. Good thought. Oh, do you want, Herald's Horn as well?
We'll keep it out for now. Because again, green doesn't usually need help with the reduction too much. I like the creature versions because at least they fall in line with like the creature synergies and draw cards shenanigans.
Yeah, I just like mine because making my commander cost less at any point is really good. Also, the last thing I play is Helm, which I mean would be pretty good with your commander. Helm of the Host. I love Helm of the Host. It's good with so many of these dinosaurs. How much is it, though? Let's find out. You can go to the maybe board for now. I've been very impressed with Helm of the Host, especially with the new Italian. I actually got a Helm of the Host on the Itali the last time I played.
Oh, that's gross.
And it was lit. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to end up playing this one or Dinosaurs on a Spaceship yet. It's hard for me to cut some of the cards. Because weirdly enough, I actually really like this one. The one that makes the 3/3s. Because like, I would I like, okay, so the Lord effect is good enough for me, because, like, everything else that Dinosaur in a Spaceship does is, like, never really going to come up, unless you're actually suspending it, but a lot of the time you're just going to cast it, you know? Which, like, okay, it gives the Vigilance and Trample, I guess, but... Does this deck want a Sorokin Goreclaw?
Nah.
It has 2 haste enablers already. Or actually only 1, I think.
No, they're 2 generous. The Regisaur Alpha, I think, also is a haste enabler.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get the lands in.
Mm-hmm.
And yep, we're mostly green. Go figure. All right.
So definitely get Path of Ancestry. Yep. Yeah. And don't forget Command Tower.
Yes.
I mean, we could do unclaimed territory and secluded courtyard. Those like those tribal lands. They get a little bit awkward at sometimes. You have too many of them, but I think having like 2 or 3 is not the worst.
Do you want the tri-land?
Which one?
Do you want Bonder's Enclave? Oh, I put that in there.
Yeah, I like Bonner's Enclave.
The fetchable one, all Farseek and everything?
I guess, yeah, we could squeeze that in there.
I can't imagine it's that much for the 9.
No, they all are. They have they're very commonly used in almost every single EDH deck that could run the colors. They pick them.
$9. All right. So what else do you want to play?
And they're still playing standard.
Wait. So hold on. Forest, mountain, plains.
But we get Canopy Vista and Cinderglade, which is kind of cool because they're tutorable. Can enter untapped if you have basics in play.
Mountain. Okay, so you said Canopy Vista and
Cinderglade. I don't like that song. Go away.
Okay. Curious the price right now. That's not bad at all.
No, not at all.
All right. Okay. What other lands do you want?
So we got the Path of Ancestry. Maybe it's worth running the Drungle Shrine because it also just becomes a 3-color land for us.
Sure.
I think the Innistrad lands we could run.
Mm-hmm.
They're not too bad.
I'm sure the Pain lands aren't that bad either.
Yeah, actually, no. Yeah, no. Actually, they're down a lot looking at them. So yeah, Rockfell Vale. No, no, people don't like these. Overgrown farmland.
People are stupid.
And Sundown Pass. I'm sure it sucks for the first 2 turns if that's all you have, but like.
But for Commander, they're insane, and like
a turn one.
If you're not playing CDH, like.
Yeah.
And then the Pains.
Carpulgian Forest. Battlefield Forge and Brushland. Taiga.
Yep. Yeah. Before Stomping Ground, sure.
Okay, you're right. Savannah.
You're right.
No, sorry. Plateau's the cheap one. But double the price of the deck.
Mm-hmm. A Gaia's Cradle would be perfect in this deck.
Gaia's Cradle would be perfect in my Druid deck.
That's another thing that breaks Tatiova. If you have Gaia's Cradle in your deck, you go up a grade. It breaks the fuck out of that deck. Especially with Nyx Bloom Ancient. I've tapped Gaia's Cradles for like 95 mana.
That's so expensive.
What, Gaia's Cradle?
Yeah, I was just curious what it's at right now.
It's down a bit. It's not 800 anymore, right? It's like 600?
No. Yeah, it's around like I did notice a heavy drop off. It's been
everything. Yes, everything is dropping.
Yeah, it's heavily. You can get the cheapest moderately played is 570.
Okay. Do you want to play any more lands, or you want to play the rest?
I don't know.
Do you want temples? Do you want filters? What do you want?
I kind of like temples and like.
So I know in this deck I like the filters because there's some like really heavy pips.
True.
Like if you look at the pips, like look at this. Just look. Yeah. Look at the pips.
They're insane. Yeah, they're all heavy.
So I love the filters in this deck in particular.
Okay, we could do the filters.
I mean, a natural growth is 4 green. But luckily we do have the Avimaya, so. So what are they?
Let's see. It's on our colors. It is Firelit Thicket, Rugged Prairie,
Oh my
and Wooded
god.
Bastion.
That's not even... Rugged Prairie's $1. Holy shit. But this one though. Yep.
Yeah, some of these need reprints.
I honestly like the. This is going to be a controversial statement, but in this deck, I like the filters more than the like breeding pool and stuff sometimes. Cause like I'm not playing fetches, but like I as long as you have the Triumph, you're fine, and like you have the others. But like these are so important in this deck because, like I said, there's just like heavy pips in these colors.
Mm. All right, I think we just do the rest in basic.
For sure, yeah. All right, so the most forests.
Mm-hmm.
Where them bitches? Do you want a Gavany or no?
Nah.
Okay.
Actually, let's see how much is Gavany.
It's cents.
Yeah, because I remember at one point it was like $10.
$1.
Okay, yeah, we can run it. No more negativity. One of these days, guys, Cradle. One of these days, it'll get it. It'll go in. It'll go in a corner in a binder and never be touched. And I'll have sub proxy in my one deck.
Okay, which one of the colors are we playing the least?
Yeah, so red and green should be. I mean, red and white should be just about even.
I guess 10 basics is enough.
Oop, Kate's making the cheesecake.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's get to cutting. Only 13 cards. That's
Not too bad. We have almost 50 creatures. Yeah. I think that's where our first cuts have to come through.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I know which things I like the most. I cut this for different reasons, but it's probably better for you.
We can still cut it.
Then
we
also,
have a lot of ramp though.
We probably should just
because that could just as because we have ramp and that could just be a dinosaur. Like if we draw that late game, like at least ramp gets us lands. So I think that could go, and then maybe the other one too. I know it's 2 less, but
which one?
The Knight of the Stampede.
No, because that also makes your commander cost 2 less every time, which is really good. I think the ones that make things cost 2 less.
Also, the other one we can cut is the I think the
Goreclaw and this, like the 2 less is where you start nutting. Because the thing is, like, I can debate, like, I've been debating whether I want to switch dinosaur of the ship for the like Thundering Spineback, like this one. That's the +1/+1.
What about Forerunner of the Empire? What's that do again?
What is that one? Where's that?
The left side, the red card.
Oh, this puts a dinosaur on top and then deals 1 to everything whenever a creature enters under your control. So it enables all the enrage. All of our creatures are huge, so it also works as like a mini board wipe. There isn't a single creature that we have in this deck that will die to this card. And it is a May, so you can stop doing it whenever you want.
Okay, cool. I like that as May. If it wasn't May, I'd be like, yes, nah, I don't like it.
It's a May. And also, this is the Infinite with Polyraptor as well. That and Marauding Raptors, which we don't really have to play in here. I'd rather cut this one than the knight and the.
Yeah, we cut
Even though
marauding.
he's generic, like he's just creatures cost one less. He does deal 2 damage to ones that enter, and this is mandatory. This one's mandatory. Yeah. This one's a May, and this deals 1 damage to everything in play. Which is good. Which is good in a deck that you're playing Summon Rage.
So kills all Scoot Swarms.
Yes, it's good in a deck where you're playing like. Also, yeah, it's good in a deck where you're playing this and did I put in the white guy?
Which one?
Trapjaw, the guy that when he's enraged he exiles.
No, because it was like $25.
Oh right, I forgot. Right, but we have the Altasaur. There's still some enraged creatures in here. Oh, you have the you have the Ripjaw in here, which is really good with the 4.
What about Regal Behemoth? Sometimes fighting over that is annoying.
Not when you're the dinosaur deck. What are they gonna do? Attack you? I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that.
They hit with a flying creature if you don't have a reach blocker.
Dude, there's so much reach in this deck. I mean, there is flying and reach, like, you know, but I mean, I get, but you know that then you just attack them back, right? Okay, they attack you, they take it back, then you kill them.
But that has a chance of them to draw an extra card to get out of it.
Yeah, but
I get, you are much more. Your dinosaur deck is much more aggressive on the attacking, like really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it's still decent.
I just like that it's a dinosaur and also it. But you know what? Like the term dinosaur means a lot less in your deck, so I'd rather us just like.
Well, our commander only triggers with dinosaurs, but yeah.
Right, but you're not looking at the top 7 and getting to put shit into play for free.
Yeah.
So like
it has to be in my hand.
Right, the term, and then that enters, and then now my shit's doubled, and I have 50 creatures in play to block. Like, yeah, it definitely works better, for me. So I'm not a huge fan of this.
That's like anything. So like blocks and stuff.
Yeah, but we're playing a lot of things to just get us through. You know, we don't care about getting blocked really. Like we have this. We got a natural growth. We have. It's hard to block us anyway because we got Oran Frostfang. Like we're making it very difficult to block. We have several instances of giving everything trample.
I guess that's true. But still could potentially be a lot of damage. I still really like that card.
Well, I think you're just gonna kill people. I don't think you need it. Like you're just gonna kill people.
I guess it also is a nombo with the things that reduce their damage to 1. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have a lot of nombos with that. Now I'm thinking about it because even with
you're playing Iroas and the
Odric and the dinosaur. So yeah, if there was no in play, then I play that card. It's just a 5/5 trample because they take no damage. So.
All right, let's look over here. Maybe the Beanstalk, because I don't know how much you're going to be casting this bigger. And you have
everything,
but you have all the better ones already. Like I don't even play this and I draw a million cards. Because here, like let's count the draw, right? And you also play Rishkars, so I think and Lashmar, so you needed 100 times less than I.
Those also draw off of Beanstalk. Yeah, that's the cool thing about Beanstalk.
Right, but no, not this one. Like when you play it the first time, yes, but not with everything that enters. But you have 1, 2. We have. Oh wait, do you want to play more protection? Oh no, we got that. Yeah. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16. 16 instances of drawing.
Okay, yeah, we could cut it.
Especially with the 2 new dinosaurs that we got.
Because they're more mass draw, or like, which I kind of like.
How much else do we gotta cut? 8 cards. Okay. Probably still some creatures. But what is it? That's the question. I mean, I guess for your deck, like, you don't really need this. I mean, the thing that I do like about it, though, is, like, you can just spend the mana, make a 3/3 off your turn, and then your commander triggers. And it's a 4/4, actually. So like that's
Yeah.
Discover 4 for 6 mana.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's also lording the creatures. That's why like I've been a fan of this card, but like I said, I've been debating whether I want to play this instead. I'm just not sure. Because it doesn't do anything else except for the vigilance and trample, but I have actually won a game with just a ton of mana and like made 3/3s. Like I know 6 sounds like a lot, but remember we're playing 3 mana doublers right now.
You know,
Well,
I'm thinking more about the sentence path.
mm-hmm.
It's cool it is cast, but here's the issue with it: is if whatever's on top isn't what like the creature, it goes to the bottom, and then like you still don't skip your draw. But you do lose whatever card that would be on top.
So you don't want it?
Yeah, we could cut that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
probably cutting double slapping for the new Galta. I'm not
But-
sure yet.
8/8 for me is why I like it.
Well, yeah. I'm not 100% sure. And then I still haven't picked up one of the Prowl guys yet that makes everything cost 3 because they're $40 right now. I'm not buying them right now. How much more? 7 cards. Okay.
Now remember, we do have a decent removal package in our creatures.
Whatever you guess.
We have a fight that's potential removal because that's really cool with the Explorer because all the Explorer is cast. Discover is cast not from our hand.
Yeah. I like this guy in your deck. I'm not sure if I was a huge fan of this.
No, yeah, we could kind of cut that. Yeah, it's
'Cause-
only a one-time thing.
Mhm.
So it's like a one-time punch and whatever. I don't care. That's just a cheap Discover 6.
No, I think you're just gonna do better. A
Is your-
lot of the dinosaurs.
No,
are
I'm thinking of it
massive.
this way. It's spay 3 mana to potentially get a 5-drop. So you're technically going up on that. You basically could potentially get. I mean, you could also get something less, but you could also hit like a 4 or 5-drop with it. So that's where its trade-off comes in. Because remember, it's equal to its toughness, and that 6/6 is where it's just a big Discover target with our commander.
But my problem is, it's not really doing anything other than doing stuff with your commander. And we didn't really like play a lot with your commander. We went like in on the dinosaur side, you know. We didn't like play any blink or like really get to abuse this. So I think like a one-time Discover 5 is not like great to me. I think you're just going to be able to draw fine in the list that we made. And the other dinosaurs are big enough. Like
yeah, but they
almost,
also cost a lot more mana.
but what does that mean in Naya? Like turn 5?
I mean, it could be like if I'm sitting with just Zatalpa
Mhm.
or like a Galta that I can't cast yet. That's kind of why I like him because he's like a really cheap way to do it. But I guess if you want him,
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I mean, this is kind of cool because he stays the copy for you.
yeah.
And you are still playing some ways to reduce them, like you have the 2 right now, so, and I mean it is pretty good. I play 5 ways to reduce them. I play this, the Knight, the Herald's Horn, and the Marauding Dinosaur. Hmm. Do you still want Overwhelming Stampede?
Creatures are really big though. Like, do we need it? But like the one time you do hit it, it's like kind of game over.
Right.
That's-
Well, the reason why I cut it and just play this, that, and
yeah, right. We have the doublers anyway. Yeah, we can cut it. I'd rather the permanent like.
And I also play what do you call it? Yeah. I don't play Captain No Blocks anymore. I play Alphabet Soup, which is kind of like my version of Dinosaur on a Spaceship, because it copies my commander, you know.
Because Gesheth has all that flavory text. The text.
But I mean, Odric might come out if Double Slappin' is coming out too. I don't know. I don't know if I need Odric anymore, but I don't know. Giving everything haste is really nice. We'll see.
But I don't know if I want to cut any more creatures. I really want to keep our creature count high.
Mhm.
So let's look at. So remember, like we have decent more removal in our creatures, I think, and with Zakama too. Zakama is like the ultimate like stick of removing stuff,
Mhm.
especially when it comes to artifacts and enchantments.
Yeah, I love Zakama.
So I don't think I want to change anything here. Um, I like all this too.
Maybe one of the ramp spells.
Maybe the migration. Maybe the migration. Because it's the one that you have to reveal a creature, the dinosaur. So if you don't have it, it's just an extra expensive rampant growth.
I mean, Rishkar is probably still going to be great.
Yeah, because our creatures are pretty big, or can be. So we have 4 protection spells. Maybe we could get down on one of them. Maybe it is just Boros Charm. I mean, I like the other ones. I mean, Chroma's Will is also potentially also a wing condition.
We also have Double Strike Boy here too, which is good.
Yeah.
If we have like Trample, Double Strike, like this deck just like finds a way to win. And Andrik has kind of been good to me, but I mean I do still have Double Slapping, and he might be coming out for whatever. I guess we can cut one of the expensive ways to draw too, like this one.
Okay, yeah. I think we have because we have like 2 dinosaurs that do our extra draw that we normally have.
Because I don't play those in my list. I just play the dinosaur draw, all of this, and I also have a Great Henge, which you don't have. One more cut. Where did that white dinosaur go? Did I not even put it in the
I guess not.
Is it Trapjaw? I don't even remember. I cannot believe it's that expensive. I took the extra land guy out finally too.
The Wayward Sawtooth.
Yeah, it's just kind of whatever. I like the discover stuff. That seems fun in a commander that discovers. It's also a 7/6. This
So
is part of
we
that.
discover
This is part of
5,
that
discover
combo.
6. Yeah.
Each opponent sacrificing a permanent is pretty good. I mean, but the thing is I've become less of a fan of that card because of treasures being very relevant.
Yeah,
So
it's
like
really
he's very close to the chopping block as well.
I'm cool with cutting him. I don't think we need super need because like it's only if it's dealt damage, and as we know, each player sacrificing a permanent, which is even more than just a creature. Even just each opponent sacrifices a creature. We don't play those because they're usually not great because they always pick like their worst card.
I
And
just
if
like
it's a
it in
permanent,
Gisheth because he's an 8/5 that is like kind of a removal. But I mean,
yeah, I'm a slower deck.
Because anything
All right,
that has like dinosaur in the name is just like okay.
all right, let's give this a whirl.
Okay, let's go for it.